Hey there, everybody, and welcome to the Has Tentacles, our Korean Call of Cthulhu 7th edition show, and let me put on the cast because they're here as well. Hey guys, what's up?
Fuzzy's PC crashed again. I knew she'd been frozen. I knew she'd been frozen, but I thought that was it. But her computer crashed.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, that is shitty.
Also,
anyway,
I'm Poultry.
yes,
And
yes.
Fuzzy was me, so
And
I'm gonna...
Chris, you're the DM this week, so
Awesome.
cool. There we go. It's because
go.
Fuzzy's
I'm not
PC
prepared.
crashed. So until we wait for Fuzzy, actually, what has been up, guys? What are you guys up to?
I'm playing so much goddamn Akami. Amazing.
I mean, what? So Okami, yes, the
It's
first
good.
White Wolf.
Mm-hmm. Fucking great.
It's not the first white, it's the other white wolf, Chuky. All right.
It's also the first.
Ah, there you go.
It's totally out before Witcher was.
Were the books?
Shut up. We're talking about no books. No one reads here.
Okay, so the cams are gonna be a bit fucked up until we wait for Fuzzy. We basically have Yaboi kind of like half in poetry and half in Fuzzy.
Whoa, excuse me.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm just
I
going
only
it
have
out as I
one
see it.
piece, Chucky. That's cool. Cool it down.
You're actually behind the pillar right now, so we can't even see your face. You need to kind of like go to the side of your screen, so if you want to see your face.
No, I like this. This is perfect. This gives me time to wake.
Awesome. So Chris, how are you doing, dude?
Doing good, man. Did a little bit of Witcher this week, but they just put out a new update for Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if you guys
Oh yeah, I've played that.
I'm waiting for full
that.
release.
Well, they just added some new classes and some new bosses, so there's some new content in there.
Oh shit, they added that gigantic update with about like 4 more classes and the last dungeon.
No, just two. Not they didn't add any new dungeons. Just two classes. And
3 bosses, though.
like 3 bosses. Yeah,
Oh,
it's good.
cool.
It's good. I got a good like 9-10 hours out of it yesterday.
I had about 40 hours in that game when I streamed it. It's
right.
amazing.
No, there's tons of I probably got about 100 or something. But new like animations, UI stuff, stuff that you'll notice if you put a lot of time into it. It's really good.
That's cool.
But yeah, definitely worth waiting until full release because like I've got this like my whole roster is like all maxed out, high level, and you know what I mean. Trying to bring up a new group, it's kind of rough. So yeah, it's something that you could wait for. Yep.
There's no point in us changing the cams just now until Fuzzy's back.
Yeah, because Fuzzy will be back and then the cams are going to be fixed. So we're going to just have to deal with this for a second. You guys can bear with it. There's been harder
I'm
difficulties
loving
this.
I am loving it.
Just add a scene that's just the Zoom call. It'd be easy. Hi.
So your boy, who is actually poetry, half poetry.
I've done nothing.
What's up, your boy? How is your week? How has your week been?
It was a nice little relaxing break week. I definitely needed it this week. I've been playing some games, watching some streams. I've actually been doing some secret side work on my own stream, like overlays and intros and stuff.
Ooh.
That I can't talk about
Finally.
yet.
You got any highlights yet?
Nope, that's never gonna happen.
You don't do highlights?
The worst.
I know. I did highlights for my first like 2 casts, and then I just didn't do them ever again.
Either.
And it was going fine until Twitch like deleted the past broadcasts, and I was like, maybe I should and so I didn't. So that's just my thing now. It's a live platform, whatever. So yeah, I got early access to Wanderlust Adventures. It's a new game coming out this year. You guys probably know Risk of Rain. The developer of one of the developers of that game is working on it. He's like
Cool.
he's the lead coder, and it's fucking amazing, like absolutely fucking amazing.
What'd you say the name is?
Wanderlust Adventures. It's gonna be a 4-player co-op open world roguelike, so the world is constantly changing, and It's just really good. And yeah, that's his Twitch channel. He actually develops the game live on Cast a lot. So
There you go. Give that guy
they're
a
in,
follow.
Check it out.
they're in
is
beta
that,
right now. So
is that a sequel to Wanderlust Rebirth, or what's it called?
yes, it is a sequel to Wanderlust
okay.
Rebirth. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
I played
Chucklefish.
Rebirth.
That's right. Okay.
I played Rebirth too. Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Good.
So, poetry, I've asked you already, or have I?
Mhm.
Yes, you have. So, Joakim, what's up? How has your week been? I see you've got a new... You actually, if you want the people to see the candles, you have to bring them just a bit closer.
Oh no.
Are they new candles or just been raised up a bit?
Oh, I have like proper candlesticks now instead of just putting them on random stuff.
Shit is getting serious, guys. You know that he prepared something when he brings stuff like that.
Today we die.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
my
party
work has
though.
been quite weird. It's like a hazy mix of StarCraft 2 and like internet security studying. So, and I haven't been sleeping much for the past 3 days. This is interesting.
There's like a creepy
Chucky's like stink eye sass mode was like, girl.
No,
shut
that's
your mouth."
the ritual. So just to entail my situation right now, there are 8 half-naked, half-drunk girls in the other room. As always, I'm always on It Has Tentacles where there's parties going on. There's 3 or 4 past weeks, there have been party going on outside of the place that I've been streaming from. And they are screaming right now. I don't know why they're screaming, but they are screaming.
And this nerd's here playing RPG games.
Yeah, because it's cool. I'm you, my friends.
I don't need half-naked women. I'll go play some role-playing games.
I'll go find my tentacles.
I'm a Romanian playboy. Chucky's my name. RPGs are my game.
Dude, if I ever need an intro, you're gonna be my voice actor.
By the way, the Witcher books came out in 1990. Because go figure, Okami came out in 2006. So yes, Okami is the other White Wolf.
Poetry's disappointed face that chat is never gonna see because he's still hidden.
That's cool.
Okay, so well, I mean, we need to kind of idle talk here until Fuzzy joins back.
Hey, look who it is.
Talk about the devil. In this case, the spider.
I know, but let's hope she's back and here.
I'm not touching Zoom again. Every time I try and resize the window, it hard locks my computer. So I ain't touching shit.
Yeah, you're here. You good? What's up? Well, how has your week been?
Apart from my computer just repeatedly crashing. Yeah, it's fine. Good.
That sucks.
Yeah, well, no, it's just tonight for some reason. Yeah, Zoom just hard locked it twice. So I need to rebuild it, but obviously now is not the time.
Yeah, I was playing Subnautica this week, and
So good.
Oh, it's amazing. But I don't know what it is, but like as soon as I boot that game up and hit a loading, like the first loading screen of like getting into the game, instantly my computer, my GPU and CPU raised by 20 degrees, and it no other game, not even streaming GTA 5 does it. So I was like panicking, like,
well, it's
is my
early access,
computer
isn't it?
melting? Like,
No, it's not optimized yet, is it? So,
yeah, no, it's not fully optimized. Yeah.
No, not even close. Right.
Okay, so that's about it. We have everybody of the cast here. Let's talk about some actual... I forget that. Let's talk about some actual Call of Cthulhu. So,
Sounds
Joakim,
good.
it's your time to pick the sacrificial lamb to do the recap for last week.
I'll go with Clarence again.
Fade into black. Booze. A cigar. Dusted tables. A haunted house. No, I'm kidding.
I was like, where are you going with this?
No, it's awesome, man.
So last week, as you guys probably know from 2 weeks ago, we ended at a pitch black basement. So last week was going into the basement. Burke mysteriously disappeared. We were rejoined by our war veteran friend who's a huge pussy. We're going downstairs and we're exploring, and this fucking rusted knife that's, it looks like it had blood rusted on it, comes flying at us. It's flying everywhere. Chriz starts burying it, and then Jack or Poultry knocks on this wall, and we find out it's hollow. So we're like, yeah, let's just, why not? So we broke it down, and a zombie whose skin was like as strong as stone came out, and so we battled with him. Chriz went insane and ran away, while some people from Harlem, just some gangsters rolling around, circling our house in a car, were circling. So they're up there, Chriz and Chuky are taking a look out, seeing what's going on with them. While we go inside this room, and there's an altar. There's these pages talking about the the opener of ways, and/or
the secretary to the opener of ways.
No, isn't it like the herald?
Well, but the opener ways,
herald shield.
yeah, it's the secretary of the opener ways. So not Yog Soroth, but his little guy. And there was like a stone altar and some mementos. There was like a picture of these guys who lived there, we think, or something.
What did we just see for a second?
You just saw girls jumping in the room and singing from a Romanian song that says, "Hey there, boys, what's up?" Something like that, but I don't know how to translate it. But that's the song.
We are the cheeky girls.
Are they still in their bikinis?
Yes, we came from the pool. I told you.
So we return upstairs, and they start firing shots at the gangsters without asking them anything. Just fire shots. So we get in a gunfight.
No. We asked them for. I shot a tire, and then we told them to.
You started firing gunshots without asking them anything.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
No, people from Harlem. Do you expect us to talk to them?
And one of them started sprinting. The other ones are just all dead. And the one that I chased, I had to really far. I had to shoot him twice anyway. So we killed them all. But we found a flyer to another party that we had a lead on before, and apparently these are like some sort of creepy murder parties or something.
Rent parties. No clue what cult rent parties.
We just know they're parties.
Where we think people die. I mean, that was our lead before.
Yes, we're probably gonna shoot someone.
We kind of realized that the first thing that we did going to Harlem was the actual good thing and what we were supposed to do. But we just had to visit the haunted house, have a couple of our friends go crazy, get stabbed by haunted knives, and almost getting killed by flying beds to realize, oh shit, we actually have to go back to the first place we went.
First place ever. Harlem.
Yay!
In the 20s, I should say.
Yeah.
In the 20s.
In the 20s.
Yabo tried out some Harlemese too.
Yeah, I did.
Really
I was talking about functions.
I was pretty good at Harlemese.
Functions and grace.
You will attend my function, sir.
With grace.
With grace.
I need to run off 2 seconds. I think my kid's using my internet. Hang on a second.
How fucking dare she?
Stop downloading porn.
That's what I wanted to say.
Not guilty. Okay.
Just let me see first.
Ooh, that's even worse.
Woo!
Well, this is happening.
This is happening. All right.
That is happening.
I don't know what's going to be scarier for me at this point. Me getting into the story and being scared by dancing Romanian women out of nowhere, or dying at a Harlem party.
There you go. So let's go to a Harlem party.
We open up a door, we break down a wall, and all of a sudden 6 Romanian girls come out singing.
Okay, we're not going to the Harlem party yet, though. Remember?
No, I was doing research. Oh god, I was reading the Book of Insanity, wasn't I?
You
yes.
were.
Oh,
the Book of War.
We haven't gotten there yet.
The big Book of Yog Sothoth.
Yes.
We have like a week between, or like 6 days or something like that.
Joakim, did you actually roll for advancement rolls last time?
It's not over yet.
No. We're doing it at the end of the adventure.
Oh, at the end of the adventure. Okay, cool. So I think last week I declared that I'm gonna spend my week helping Clarence, Max, and Poultree's character that I'm forgetting his name regain their sanity back with psychoanalysis.
I thought you were going to do a bunch of research, like checking the.
No, I myself am not doing that.
George did
Okay.
say the sanity regain thing. Yeah.
Okay. I need to actually check how that works, but I think it takes more time than just a week, though.
Block.
You told me. You told me. And if you want me, if you want me to know anything,
First off, I'm going to ask Jack about the information that was on his what's it called business card that you gave to Chester. What's
He tore it up.
yeah, but what was on it?
It was a. Sorry, I'm trying to find like empty pages. It would have been I was gonna say mobile number that wouldn't exist. An address for a kind of rundown place in like maybe a couple of blocks away from the speakeasy, from the library. Not anything particularly fancy, like a studio apartment where, you know, the living room, bedroom, kitchen are all in one room and then there's like an ensuite toilet kind of thing.
Okay, is that where you live?
That is where where I live as a mafia man. And then
Okay.
I have a second place that is actually quite nice, but is never told about to anyone.
Oh, a
when I'm
secret double life, yeah.
Yeah, it's when I'm doing my acty things.
You lovey,
Um,
I don't know.
And the business card was basically,
So the business card is for like mafia stuff and not for the acting.
yes, but I'm trying to remember what my surname is, and I
Could you
can't remember.
imagine if a
McCabe.
mobster was like, here's my act.
It says all it says is Jack McCabe Cleaning Services, and then my address.
Nice.
Cleaning. I
Yeah.
clean.
I clean.
Hello,
no,
housekeeping. Bang, bang.
no, it's dirty. No, it's dirty. I clean.
So I'm trying to like tear out all these pages I don't need, and one of them just says Quan MVP. So I'm guessing Yabo did pretty well at something at some point. I don't know what.
He's kind of being the
Shoutable?
only person. Well, besides pulling a gun on a random guy, he's kind of been the only sane person in the party, and at the same time, the only
Hey,
insane
I
one.
was.
You're the drunk one.
But at the same time, I'm the most insane. So,
I'm
you know.
drinking tea tonight, Arv, you know.
In,
I'm
in
relatively
game, what are you drinking?
Gin.
See?
Mother's ruin, innit?
I'm pretty sane.
Mount Gay Barbados rum. Your favorite foreign rum.
Mountain Gay
it's-
rum always gets me.
It's gonna take some time to recover sanity with psychoanalysis. So
how much?
I think we're going to do that between like adventures
Okay,
and
sounds
that
good.
as a downtime skill.
I was
Well,
going to say
can
that,
we-
that Clarence wouldn't let him do that right now anyway, so.
Oh. Yeah, it will take a lot of time, more
cool,
than you
then.
have if you're
No
going
problem.
to do
Then I'm
research anyway.
gonna go to the police station, the one here, and kind of try and find out from my contacts a bit more about these type of Harlem parties. I'm guessing maybe at one time there was a case involving a high-profile target with these Harlem parties, and maybe we can find something out more there.
Can you tell me a little bit about these Harlem parties? I've heard about. What goes on at these Harlem parties?
I'm very curious.
Harlem Shake.
Shake, Shimona.
Shake your body, right?
So you're going to the police, and what's Clarence doing? Let's just.
I am at the library with Fuzzy.
Okay.
Yay! I'm reading a tome of madness and horror.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
what-
Don't you want to like declare things before you just read it?
It's gonna fucking happen. Look, I'm just, like my
Is it
sanity.
the journals you found?
Yeah, the journals and the big book of Yog Sothoth.
You mean the few
actually-
pages that you
Yeah,
found?
the bound
hold on. I want to read the journal. I don't want to read the pages.
I'm going to
wanna
read
read the
everything. I'm
journal.
just like, ooh. Yeah,
What?
I'm
So
going to.
you're going to go through those together.
Wait. You want to read the journal, but not the pages. What, you just want the title?
No, I don't want to read the creepy literature yet.
Oh, okay, right. I know. I thought you meant like
The
I
big
want to open the
book,
journal but not read the pages, and was like,
Oh.
why?
Just because it
It's
can.
so old.
I'm just going to, just lick them.
Just Braille.
Yeah. I'm getting a hint of despair here. Bit of madness, yeah.
Okay, let's start with you two then. You're going to read the journal together, I guess. There are like 3 books total, so you can totally help each other with that.
What's your library skill, Fuzzy?
You don't need that
I
for
think
this
it's
one.
shit.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
just curious.
it's
shit.
I'm just curious.
Wait.
Like 5.
No, actually, at library use it's 50.
Oh,
That's average.
So
yeah, I have 75. So,
yeah.
So that's why.
Oh, you know.
Clarence is gonna be like, "What? You didn't know you had this book in this corner? Well, let me show you." Like,
Look, I never learned the Dewey Decimal
So
System.
that's
Fuck off.
why we have her as a librarian for the mafia, because she's so
Yeah.
distracted she never knows what's actually going on in the basement of this place.
Dude, I'm a fucking regular customer at the base. It's a speakeasy.
she
I'm an
knows about the
alcoholic.
She knows.
She knows.
She knows. She's just like she's the world's
She
shittest
knows
librarian.
about
But,
it.
you know.
Okay. So it will take you about half a day to get through those.
Oh
books.
yeah.
And
Oh yeah, it will.
you're going to read everything inside those, right? To like trying to get as much information as possible.
Is it possible that I could get information about the journal before I read the Yogg Saroth pages?
Yeah, totally. You can
Because I think Clarence.
this is for the journals. The pages will
Yeah.
be
Oh, okay.
separate
Yeah. Okay.
thing.
Okay. Good. Thank God. All right.
Roll for sanity. Roll
I'm
for
not
sanity.
ready for that yet.
I am. In for a penny, in for a pound.
So when you read journals, you gain +4 to Cthulhu Mythos.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
Oh no, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool.
So that's our first increase in Cthulhu Mythos.
I mean,
had.
it's very Clarence, but that scares the shit out of me. Okay. All right.
So that will lower your maximum possible sanity by 4, but you won't get to
Oh.
96 anyway.
Well,
Or-
right.
Oh, maximum possible sanity.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't deduct anything.
No, that you're going to do now.
Oh,
when
that's
you
what I
roll
thought
1d4.
happened. Okay. All right. Okay.
So both of you lose 1d4 sanity, and you can't avoid this.
What,
Right
now?
now?
Or?
Okay.
Yep.
From the fucking journals?
Yep,
Fuck
from
you.
the journals. I'm going to tell you what's in them after we're done with this.
I want to read the journals.
Oh, 1d4. Oh God.
4. No. Ooh.
Damn.
Lucky.
Make that your only one of the night. Oh wait, no, don't
This
do
is
that.
a different day, right, Joakim?
Yep, it's the day after. We asked.
And how many sanity do I need to lose total to go permanently insane?
Yes, then you have to go down to
Right,
0.
wait, is this
Indefinitely
temporary?
is 1/5 of your sanity, I think.
In a day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I can handle that. Okay.
So, what are you, 39, 38, okay?
we don't get we don't get like any passive sanity back, do we? Without doing like if we're,
Wait,
it's
is
not
this,
No, so unless I do the psychoanalysis on you, which is gonna be like an in-adventure.
yeah.
type of
I'm
thing,
saying
yeah.
like right now, like we don't get like 1 or 2 back or whatever.
No, there are ways. I have like, if you do certain things, or usually have to be clever about things and like investigate stuff, and be clever when you solve problems. Then
I can't go indefinitely insane.
And to get those rewards I've set for you, like you have missed one of them so far. There are one more to find this adventure, and then you just get like 1d6 sanity back.
Okay.
And then between adventures, you can take downtime actions to like go to an asylum or get help from George or whatever.
What did we miss?
I'm gonna check into this asylum for a day. Okay. Only 1 day of mental asylum.
Did we miss the thing for not going to the asylum? Is that what we missed?
No, it's I can mention that.
we'll
in-
find out later.
Hey,
We'll find out
Well,
later.
yeah. we're not allowed to figure this stuff out yet.
I mean, we could know what we've missed already.
No.
No. I want to know. Okay, I'm gonna write that.
Yeah, because it's a spoiler. So.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So what's in the journals? This guy Dayton Bessler, who has written the journals, is apparently
Crazy.
quite mad. He has
No surprise there.
he's done some really sick experiments, like sacrificing kids to try to gain immortality, and he's written about it in very gruesome detail.
Durham.
Yep.
And then
And he's mentioning like his partner in doing this called Oliver Lynch.
What a nice name. I don't.
Yep.
Wow. All right.
Well,
Please, sir, can I have some more? Is that all we find out?
there's he's not telling the location of where they've done this, but apparently they had some temple of some kind where they performed all these experiments.
Do we know? Does it get any info about the temple? Does it say anything about the people who are brought there from where
It's
they
a
got
tower.
them? It's a tower.
Yeah, and it apparently was a large cult surrounding these experiments, like helping them doing it. But the only other person other than himself that you specifically mentioned is the Oliver Lynch guy.
It's a tower. Whatever.
Is the tower in Harlem?
You don't know the location.
It's a Sears Tower.
He is referring to it as the temple.
Sounds like
but
Ghostbusters.
It's clearly a
like
tower.
fucking-
The
Do I
tower.
find anything out about them?
The cult.
Well,
Oh,
the cult
or-
and them as people.
Them as people. Doesn't write much about himself. It's mostly like interesting
Facial features
experiments.
or anything?
And what he's trying. Huh?
Oh well, I have a picture. I'll shut up about that.
It's trying to be like my blue eyes today.
No, there's no picture. Yeah, you have a picture.
I have a picture.
It's
As I
greenish.
swept my dark hair back from my forehead and wiped
Yeah.
blood from my brow, I blinked my large blue eye. Yeah.
Across the scar, across my eye.
Yeah,
What a
it's-
rough
it's,
day of child dissection today was.
and it's
my bones
kinda
ache.
written,
I had
like-
this one child. He was just moving all around, getting into my work.
Dear diary, being in a cult's really hard.
I had a
Dear diary, today, Oliver,
victim.
like, just totally, yeah.
She didn't
like
me, so I cut her throat.
So the descriptions are really like it's almost written like a medical journal. Like it's super like using clinical terms, and it's very serious.
Day 1, Cthulhu date 0517.
Abigail, I think we need to have Max look a little bit at this.
All right.
Well, I don't know if you're there,
Yes,
Max.
I-
I don't know where you are.
I didn't know where I was either. I figured.
By the
I
way,
was
are
just-
we back at the bar?
No, we're in the
yeah,
You
library.
guys. That's up to you guys.
No, I was hanging out with you. Yeah, I was just kind of
But,
hanging out
yeah.
with.
Yeah, but
Well,
back.
the bar's
That's
downstairs in the library anyway, so
yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
the
our
bar.
meeting spot. Are we there?
One stop shop for all your shit.
Yeah, but we're not necessarily.
Shop, man.
I mean, we're not necessarily meeting today. Like, it's our day back after you guys saw that crazy
Oh.
shit. So I don't. It's pretty character dependent. Clarence
So
is
you have-
always rushing forward. So
You have probably like told each other what you're going to do today.
yeah,
but-
exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
definitely. They already know I'm gonna be at the police station. Also, if Clarence, if you wanna tell me anything about that, because you also have police contacts. Oh,
Mm-mm.
I mean, we already pretty much looked at it a little bit. So.
Oh no. Well, I saw them go like. I was like, I didn't read the journals, but I guess I was there when you were reading the journals, so I guess I saw their reactions to that. So I'm kind of like hesitant to like, to read them myself. But I guess you guys could describe it to me. I don't know. It looks like we're looking for somebody who maybe they have some sort of experience in medicine. We could be looking for a doctor or a nurse or a student.
Well, you found a master's degree in medicine in the basement, so
Oh, that's right. That's right.
In the box.
I don't know. Maybe
I got like 56 in medicine.
Oh, I didn't know that. You could have said.
I
I just assumed that That Max is the medicine. No, if you think you can figure it out, Abigail, you go.
Well, I don't figure it out, but
Because all the medicine mumbo jumbo goes over my head. So
You can be
all right, well, I'm
looking
gonna
at, like,
and Clarence doesn't know that you have medical skills. So
you could be looking at like
he
the
was running
specifics.
away
Oh.
while you were trying to save people. So
You could be looking at like specifics of the anatomy and like what exactly they were doing.
So
to
the,
try
the
and-
Yeah,
only thing
yeah.
like the medicine skill does for you in this situation is that it just makes the whole thing a lot more gross.
Okay.
Because you know
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what they're saying, right?
re-roll your sanity. No.
I mean, we
It's
know
quite high anyway.
we know this guy. We found his degree. We know where he went to school.
Yeah.
I mean, you think
It was Yale, right?
saying,
Columbia.
like,
Columbia.
do we've got to have a contact somewhere? Maybe we can drop this name and find out where this guy is now, or his last known whereabouts. I don't know if I have any connections, and I mean, I guess nowadays you would just Google someone, right? So,
There is no Google.
Library store?
right.
Mhm.
There is
And
a
I guess-
library.
There's a library, but
That's
would
our
the
Google.
library have?
Yeah.
I don't
can
know where
totally,
personal
like,
records were
check
really kept.
You can totally check the library. Police
have
stations
some-
are good. Like local
that's-
newspapers, stuff like that.
The Clarence's plan right now, guys, is he wants to get out. I mean, he's like, this is research mode for Clarence, which is pretty, you know.
This is
so-
usually what you start with when you start.
Yeah,
hacking
well,
up
And
with
this
your-
guy's name, what his name, the name on the
We did everything else backwards. It's fine.
Yeah.
What his name is
Cool.
Oliver.
Why stop now?
No, the
Oliver
degree
Lynch.
was Dayton
Oliver
Bessler,
Lynch.
right?
Yeah.
Was it not?
Yep.
All the stuff in the house was Dayton Bessler. Oliver Lynch was his friend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we only found out we only found out about Oliver in like the journal and the picture.
Well, I'm gonna do some research on Oliver Lynch and Dayton Bessler, then just like go through
Okay.
the library and be like, I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that after. I'm gonna research the college after I read about the servant of the opener.
Oh yes, that's the point. Yes, we need to have a look
So
at that.
about this, the secretary of
Yeah.
the opener of ways. Cool.
Yeah.
Servant, but yeah, well, whatever.
The assistant
It's
to the
secretary.
secretary to the vice opener.
Yeah.
He's basically Joakim is showing us this guy is not as big as you think, but he can still easily kill you.
He's not gonna like end the world, but he'll fuck you up.
Some Cthulhu mythos and some occult going on now, you know. So
So you're reading the pages, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I like your face right now.
Yes,
is gross.
Everyone knows that reading like language about a dark god is a bad idea, but I'm
Reading in
doing.
a
Clarence
Call of
does it
Cthulhu game.
anyway. Clarence is
Learning
way.
is fun, kids.
You actually don't lose any sanity or gain any Cthulhu levels from this. It's detailed descriptions of how you summon the servant.
Ooh.
So if you have like, let's say a couple of weeks or a month, like during downtime, you can totally learn this thing.
Okay.
Like how to perform
Sounds
it.
like a bad
I have
idea.
no clue if it's going to work, but you can totally do it.
So it's long enough that I can't even just read it now.
Well, the words are like super hard to try to pronounce correctly.
Is it? Is
so
it?
It's like,
Okay.
it
So
will
the
take
entire
weeks to
thing,
get
the
this.
entire thing is in difficult summoning words or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. It's something that you
Gonna
just,
take some research and shit.
I haven't, but
It's
like,
it's
I
very
need-
like specific movements you have to perform at the same time you chant something.
assuming
language.
you know, I'm looking for specifics. Did I pick out anything about sacrifices or key tattoos?
Ooh.
Nothing
Key
about the.
What's that from?
They were on the Harlem bodies.
Well remembered.
Cool.
The only thing about a key in the text you find is that they refer to some entity as the key.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's a secretary, there's a key, there's an assistant, and there's the guy.
Okay, so yeah, Clarence is definitely.
And it's
gonna-
like they refer to like the opener of ways, and the key is like the same entity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he is the opener. He's got a lot of tentacles. So I'm
It's
going.
Master, that's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Are you the
Clarence
King
is
Master?
definitely going to look into these, but obviously he's got the case. So
Yeah.
it's really hard for him because I know he really wants to read this. But he's going to research anything the library has on Dayton Bessler, like college records, and possibly anything that comes up about Dayton or Oliver.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna do similar stuff as well, just like.
Only 2 guys with library use. Good luck.
So I'm assuming you guys share all of this eventually, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I don't think Clarence actually. I mean, Clarence doesn't say much about the Yogg-Saroth pages, probably, or whatever.
Abigail will probably get pissed and just be like, "It was horrible," and just be like, "I just no," and just tell you all about it in excruciating fucking detail because she's just like.
As you search through the
how
library,
they
he
carve out
just
children's
continues
hearts
on.
and stuff like that.
I mean, I've seen creepy shit like that. It's not as crazy as, you know.
Abigail's
I
just
mean,
gonna
I
get drunk and
dissected
just,
that
like,
dude's
tell
body in the
you.
basement.
You
I mean,
fought hand to hand with
Yeah.
a zombie. Come on.
I regret not giving you a sanity roll for that.
And after after me going insane, I'm kind of just like trying to stay away from the books. I'll leave that to the experts. I'm just more concerned about trying to find current whereabouts of Dayton Bessler and Oliver Lynch. Anybody we have names for. So
You can join me if you want to as I go to the police station to see if we
Right.
can get some more information there.
sure.
You guys are fucking nuts. That's
So
not my
we're going
first day
to
back.
do the entire day for Clarence and Abigail first. Like, so you're going to research the library for Dayton Bessler.
and Oliver Lynch.
Some sort of
Yep.
library montage.
Do you want me to do it separately? Is that what you're saying?
I know you can roll, like, help each other if you want. That's no problem.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna roll library.
But it's going to be a separate roll anyway, but in fiction it's going to be you help each other.
So I'm rolling.
It's
libraries.
called role playing, Joakim.
Yeah.
Are we both roll library use or?
Yep.
Come on, luck.
Oh,
that's,
damn.
wow, your library use is high.
Yeah, oh, it is.
Ooh. Ooh.
You're a private
nice.
eye.
Got to do my research.
In my head, you guys are like scribbling stuff down, and the camera keeps on panning by, going.
Yeah, with the music,
Just
like
comparing.
by candlelight, it's like fading like day to night cycles,
Yeah.
while like we
Maybe one of us falls
You
asleep
said,
on the
like-
desk and the other one puts a blanket over them, you know, little montage sort of thing.
like I slam like books that don't have anything, and you're like, God.
And,
Another
and we
false
see
lead.
we see Abigail just
blowing the
drinking,
dust at the
like,
camera. Push it to the limit.
Abigail spraying some gin on the book.
Yeah.
Tearing pages out.
Just trying his whole hair out.
I'm just like, don't tear the fucking pages out.
Putting like the
Yeah,
string
yeah.
on the string on the wall and like connecting everything, and then having like,
Yeah.
Oh god,
when you
yeah.
put the last piece on, it all makes sense.
Get
So
your
a bit
booze mouth
outside
away
for
from me, Abigail. God damn it. Like, just sick of each other.
Shut up. Yeah.
Meanwhile, people are walking
This
in.
is not
going into
a
the
team
bar,
building
walking out, people there, like-
People are just like doing their thing, and you guys are like, like super hamming it up in the corner.
So
Yeah, somebody
Joakim,
coming up. Excuse me, do you know where fiction? I'm just like, shh. Busy.
It's like, camera pans, you smack them in the
So-
face with a big heavy book.
Oh, no.
Under handouts, there should be a thing called the library.
Under handouts?
Yeah, in Roll20.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
in 1835.
Yep, that's the information you find. So.
Oh wow.
That's fucking cool, dude. Okay.
Well, I wanna show this to chat.
GG.
In 1835, a prosperous merchant builds a house, but immediately falls ill and sells it to a Mr. Dayton Bessler Esquire. In 1852, Dayton Bessler is sued by neighbors who petitioned to force him to leave in the area in consequence of his serious habits and unauspicious demeanor. Evidently, Bessler wins the lawsuit. His obituary in 1866 states that he still lived in the same place. It also states that a second lawsuit was being waged to prevent Dayton from being buried in the basement, as provided by his will. No outcome of the second lawsuit was ever recorded. Did we kill Dayton Bessler?
Oh my god, we totally killed Dayton Bessler, didn't we?
Damn.
Yep.
Oh,
Did
shit,
you not think it was going to be one of them?
I did, but at the same time,
yeah, that's like
it was
ooh.
highly evident that could have been a sacrifice experiment or of some sorts, you know?
Okay, so Joakim,
Well-
one thing to put
I didn't
on
like-
paper. Remind me every time we start a session to join in as a player, because for a couple of seconds I forgot I was joining as a DM, and the GM notes were like, I don't know how
Oh, yeah.
important they were. I didn't read
no
them.
problem. They revealed everything with that search.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Thank God.
I was a bit scared. I spoiled something for Chad.
yeah, I know.
Montage song from Team America.
Nice.
Okay, so Joakim, can me and Max see if we can find something else out at the police station?
Oh yeah, totally. Give me a moment.
Dayton from being buried in his basement.
So
Creepy.
Obituary 1866 still living in the same place. Yeah, that had to be Bessler.
which
Yeah.
police station are you going to?
I think we're gonna go first to the one in our town, like the one that I have most contacts in.
You're going to say the one in Harlem. I was like, please.
No, no,
Not again.
no, not doing that again. Although,
They were so helpful, guys.
although me and Max really managed to kill a lot of them without any issues. So, anyway, yeah, we're gonna go to the normal one. Normal police station.
No one. Yeah. So who's your contact there?
Well, I mean, I'm gonna ask you, as a bounty hunter, I think I worked with a lot of people in here, helping them out or simply just taking out contracts. So, I'm imagining this guy named Rich, and he's like a in between. He's a pretty good detective, but not that great. So usually he hires me for my services just so he can really get like a very notorious criminal faster than anybody else can. So his reputation goes up a bit. So he's
Kinda
not that
shit
competent.
detective.
He's not that competent, but he's pretty high up simply because he had all these career boosts.
Thank God you didn't bring Clarence.
So do I find Rich in there?
Oh yeah, totally. So you just head over to the police station. Well, what's his normal work? Is he just sitting at a desk, or is he out investigating?
It's your call. I mean, I don't know Rich's personal life. You know Rich's personal life.
It's your NPC, man. Come on.
Oh, I get to create NPCs. Cool. He's an actual elder god in disguise that's been helping me on.
Okay.
Okay, now
That's not going to help you.
Rich is the servant of the opener of ways.
Dun, dun, dun.
What a twist.
okay.
What
So
a tease.
I'm guessing he's actually more of a guy he's more of a bookworm than he is an actual field
Ah, okay.
agent. Hey there, Rich. So, 1 second. No. What?
Sorry, it was just the timing of him lowering his voice.
Perfect.
Hey
there,
I mean, hi.
I don't know how fresh it is.
I wasn't lowering my voice for you at all.
Sorry for that. They want to talk.
I mean,
I think they're waking up. Anyway, so Rich, I'm here for a case, and I was wondering if I can ask for a favor.
Yeah, sure.
So there's this place we've been at, in what was this place? Max, where was this place?
Harlem.
Staten
Not
Island.
Staten Island, yes. And then we went into this house, found some suspicious items in there. Don't really know where to go from now, but found this, and I actually take out the flyer with the like Harlem party thingy that I got, and I'm gonna show it for them.
Yeah, he looks at it for a couple of seconds. These are happening like all the time. Like,
Yeah, but
what's
this is a bit different. I think it's a cult gathering.
cult?
Yeah. You have any information on cults in Harlem?
No, like.
What? Cults exist! Cults existed there at the time.
No, I just love the idea of like, so you know about any cults recently?
He's just like, what?
Just like,
He's looked up from their donuts like,
Anything you may have known anything about?
hey, boss.
cult?
You,
Do you
here's
have
these
any
parties
more
you hear all
about
about. They're cults.
No, this one is a cult. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's
It's just
even
funny.
worse. Like,
Do you have any more information about this supposed cult?
Sorry, what?
Do you have any more information about this cult? Like, I don't know. I
Yeah, they
haven't heard
seem
anything
to
about
have
the
this key tattoo on their hands. Besides that, Max, what was the place where we went? What's the name of it? Not Staten Island. The actual. What's the guy's name? Because I completely forgot. The guy who owned all the houses.
Dayton.
Chester
Destler.
Philman.
Chester Fieldman, yes, Chester Fieldman. He's the guy that owned this supposedly haunted house. We visited it, and after some time in it, I think we spent a couple of hours in it, this mysterious car started moving around it, filled
I thought
with
for a
these
second you were going to talk about the knife. Sorry.
filled with these people from Harlem. All of them managed to take one out, just knocked him out cold, so we could talk to
I'm
him.
getting super nervous. He's about to tell the cops about how he killed.
No, it just knocked him out cold. That's it. Like
this is
unconscious.
not a good idea.
It's
And
like middle of talking. He's like,
he had this key tattoo on his wrist.
Yeah, it's taking notes about everything you're saying. So I haven't heard anything about any key tattoos, but if I do, I definitely contact you.
We totally heard about a mass killing in Staten Island, though. Yeah, was it?
It's just the day after. You will probably not hear about that
Nope,
until
nope.
maybe
Did you know
tomorrow.
about all these guys who died? So weird. I don't know what.
I think I was there recently too. That's so odd.
It's definitely. I definitely think I have like a couple of cars to pull on Witch here, so I don't think that he's gonna add me in any way.
Okay,
No, definitely not. He's like,
that's your boy. Okay.
That's my boy.
yeah, he's
Alright.
owing you big time for something you did.
All right.
so.
What was the name of the guy who won the
Hey,
house again?
I'm your boy. He can't be.
He's
I got
a boy, not ya boy.
Okay, so
But you should probably check with the Harlem or Staten Island police for more local matters. Like,
okay, if you have any, you know what to find me, but leave a message for me.
yep.
Okay, thanks.
What was the name of the guy who won the house again?
Chesterfield. Chesterfield Manning?
Philman.
Chester Fieldman.
Chesterfield.
Philman.
Okay. So Max,
Jack's scared.
Philman.
Max, what do you reckon? I think maybe Harlem police could be an idea. What do
I
you
don't
say?
know what the. I mean, I guess while we're in the neighborhood, but I think we really need to be thinking of a way how we're gonna get into this party. We're gonna stick out like sore thumbs, but I don't know if we could find a disguise. If it's a costume party, if we can get some masks
disguise,
going, but we need to find a way to infiltrate that if we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Clarence is way ahead of his city.
This is going
He's
to be
got some
so
plans.
racist,
Yep.
isn't it?
Shh.
We're not. No, no.
I have. Okay, so was this all? Jack, do you need to do a first day action or of the whatever
Well,
day?
If we're just doing a day at a time, my first day is like none of this
We're
stuff.
going to one day at a time and just.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to make sure. Jack.
So it's Wednesday now.
Okay, yeah. Wait, we did the house on Tuesday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Okay,
it's
yeah.
Wednesday.
So my first day is none of this shit. Like I go like I just like as far as everyone else knows, I'm busy with other things like for the mob or whatever. I just go and I just go and live like the high life for a day. I go back to my like actor apartment, which is all fancy and shit. I go and put on some nice clothes. I go out to some bar nearby. I just go and meet a bunch of people. I do nothing that has anything to do with the mob. Nothing that has anything to do with this crazy shit. I just forget about it for a day and then worry about it again tomorrow.
Nice.
Because
Days.
fuck everything that you guys were doing. I want to go and read the journal. I want to go and talk to the cops. I want to go and not do anything.
I was just bet
A bed flute.
reading about the servant of the opener of ways.
Yeah.
Someone-
just a secretary.
I read about child sacrifice. Golly gosh, that was marvelous.
Some fucking spirit threw a bed at me, and then a man made of stone came out of a wall. I got really drunk.
And there was a knife.
And
I
a
didn't see
frying
the
knife.
knife. I didn't see the knife.
No, you saw the knife. It stabbed me, but you did see it.
I didn't see it.
You heard
Claire's
about
gonna
it,
By
though,
the time I
right?
got downstairs, it was buried under the bin lid.
Clarence is gonna need to talk to you guys because he's put some things together about what he's
So-
read.
Clarence and Abigail just spent their entire.
Well,
day
I'm
in
currently with
library.
Max and not with you guys. So, I mean, with Max, you have a good point. We should find out the way to disguise ourselves. You have any plan on that?
I mean, if it came down to it, I would just say trench coats and ski masks. Just, go at night.
Actually,
Why
sounds
don't you
good.
run that by Clarence first? Why don't-
Well, any idea we'll have in the end,
Definitely,
we'll
I
run
want
it.
to talk to everyone. Definitely talk to everyone first, but
Especially Clarence.
Abigail,
I mean,
I have-
Max goes in without the rest of the party.
That would be better than nothing.
Max was in like fucking
point.
solid state.
That'd be better than nothing at all.
Yeah, dude. Max is like fucking spec ops, like
I'm
Comes
going
up with-
in.
You see him like rappelled down with the night vision goggles on.
And I'm imagining
there with a
those,
fucking straw or
those
something.
like
It's just like, I
old
can't drink very
technology goggles that are like big, very big
Yeah,
night
yeah.
vision, like like unicorn horror night vision.
all right, so I'm done for the day. Are you guys all done for the day?
I'm still kind of deciding whether we want to go to
Max,
Harlem Police or not.
Something more.
I mean, we could either go up to Harlem Police. I don't know. I even
They
thought
might
about-
know a bit about the key tattoo. I'm guessing that's may be the only thing that they can help us on.
That might not be a bad idea. We could check that out and maybe even drive around this address for the party, just scout it out. Not get out of the cab or anything. Just drive around the block maybe.
Yeah, sounds good.
See if there's a.
Okay, so I mean that's what me and Max are gonna do. We're gonna go to Harlem Police and try and find out anything about this key tattoo that we've seen.
Yep.
Never, absolutely never would I have expected
So-
you two to go back to that fucking police. Oh
Really?
my god.
No idea.
So we're approaching a break, right? Should we take that
Yeah,
now?
one thing I need to mention here. Why do I feel like every time me and Max do something on our own, every time Karen's face is this? Seriously?
Yeah.
We shoot the people in the car.
There's an army
Seriously?
vet and a dude with a giant fucking gun rolling through Harlem right now, about to go into a place where you guys caused a huge commotion last time, and just like, hey, what about these black guys with a key tattoo, like in Harlem? So
Yeah.
that's why Clarence is a little like,
Also, hey, yeah, we ran into these guys who we totally didn't kill, but they had key tattoos. Do you know anything about
No,
that?
I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that's
the
true.
rich dude. The rich dude, the rich, his name being Rich, is the dude who owes me, like, I'm working with him, basically. That's what I mean. So if I'm telling him that, that's cool.
oh, guys, you do what you need to do. I'm not. Just because I'm face palming and stuff, I'm face palming because it's your character
Oh,
thing to do.
don't
Like,
worry.
I'm not-
I'm gonna do that. I'm still not gonna
Yeah.
stop.
Good.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I
Okay.
don't want to meta game.
Out of
so-
character, we can just be like, oh my fucking god,
Yeah,
though. But yeah,
this-
in character,
this
we're just like,
game-
oh,
this
that's a
game is
marvelous idea.
scary, man. I mean, you know.
Yeah, George's strongest suit is his police contacts whenever it comes to information. He doesn't know shit about libraries. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna go to a
I
small
has
break, and we'll come back in 3-5 minutes with more It Has Tentacles. See you guys on the other side. Bye bye. Poultry for a sleep.
No, Poultry's